My name is Michaela Beckett, and today I'm going to be demonstrating my chemistry interactive advanced concept presentation number 4. We're going to be using making fireproof balloons, and I would just like to say I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me. I have been sick. It's very cold right now. But all you need to do to make a fireproof balloon at your house is you're going to need 2 balloons. And then you're going to need a open flame of some sort. I'm going to be using a candle. I'm just going to be lighting it with a lighter. But you need to take one of your balloons and just blow it up with air, and then you need to take your other balloon and you're going to need to fill it with water. I already did that off camera to save some time. So here's my air-filled balloon, and then my water-filled balloon. Set that there. I'm going to put it in this little hole so it doesn't roll away and burst. So first, let's go ahead and light our lighter. I'm not very fond of lighters, so let's see how this goes. I have 2, I think. Actually, I probably should only have 1. Alright, now I only have 1, so I'm going to try just using 1 open flame. Put that over there. So, we're going to take our air-filled balloon, no water, very light. We're going to put it over this open flame. It should pop. It's going to be loud. And yep, it popped. Okay, so my flame went out, so I'm going to light it again. Alright, now we have another flame. Now I'm going to take this water balloon, and for my sake, I hope it doesn't pop because I did not lay down any towels or anything. So. And it didn't pop, but the bottom of the balloon is a little warm. So even when exposed to the flame, it didn't pop. So let's set that off to the side. Here, let's blow this out for safety reasons. Set that off to the side. So, excuse my cats, they don't like each other. So during the demonstration, I took 2 balloons, one balloon that was filled with air and another balloon that was filled with water. I took the air-filled balloon and placed it over an open flame. After exposed to the flame, the balloon popped. Next, I took the water-filled balloon and placed it over the same flame, and when it was exposed to the same flame, the balloon did not pop. As we previously know, water has a high heat capacity, meaning it would take a significant amount of energy and heat to alter the temperature of water, even by 1 degree Celsius. Due to the high heat capacity of water, it would take a great deal of energy to separate water molecules. Water has a heat capacity that is about 4 times the heat capacity of air. Thus, it takes a much higher temperature to increase the temperature of a water-filled balloon, as we saw, than an air-filled balloon. Let's jump into the reason why one balloon popped and why the other didn't. So as we saw, the air-filled balloon popped after it was put over the flame. This is because air is a poor conductor of heat. It was a poor conductor of heat to take the heat from the thinly stretched rubber of the balloon. Correspondingly, the rubber of the balloon begins to overheat. In addition to the rubber overheating, the physical bonds that hold the rubber polymers together of the balloon are then broken. This is the popping of the balloon that we saw. Looking at the water-filled balloon, when put over the flame, the balloon did not pop as the heat was absorbed through the water and into the water. Well, through the balloon and into the water. Sorry. And that's the cat that was making all the noise. Inside the balloon, a convection current occurs. The spot directly above the flame is heated, then rises. Once risen, the water then cools and sinks back to the spot above the flame. This is repeated over and over again. This process is constantly cooling the thinly stretched rubber of the balloon that is exposed to the flame. This is why the balloon didn't pop. The water-filled balloon didn't pop. However, this convection current can be stopped if all the water inside the balloon becomes too heated, or if there's too much heat applied to the surface of the balloon. And this is pretty much how you just make a fireproof balloon at home. Be careful, as it is an open flame if you want to do this at home. But thank you for listening.